Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Arun Jaitley Stadium. You join us for this 2020 match between India and Namibia. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. We'll go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. Sharma, the left-hander opening today, has a lovely technique and looked to settle into his work early on. Samson joining him in the middle to kick things off. Picked up a single first ball of the innings. India are now underway. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get forward.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Doesn't beat the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Not quite sure what they were trying there. Got the line completely wrong, and the wide's been called.
Shot, should be runs here.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plunge.
Special. Line and length is the key here. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Going to be pace now.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, that's just too full. Sampson makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That made him fall.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. straight to the fielder. Couldn't get it through the field.
Into the second over, India are now 23 for 9.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Swept away but finds the fielder. That's gone. Amazing catch.
Verma, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Power and precision in that shot. That's a boundary save for sure.
Verma gets off the mark.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Just quick onto that in the infield. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there's no point chasing that.
Down to your last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
All the way, right out of the middle.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to the line and length. That's gone for six. That was a huge one. Sexton, plenty from these bowlers.
And the ball launches that one goes straight back over their head for six. Brilliant shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. Does help switch up your deliveries. Just to keep them guessing. Oh, superb timing.
Strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
We feel there's too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. This bowler knows how to give the ball a mighty tweak. See how they go.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Just sheer power off the back foot. They need to worry about running.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. India 53 for 1. The captain now has 3 more fields to work with outside the circle. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Great commitment. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Do they go full, do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's a solid shot.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Oh, that's great work in the deep, saved a certain boundary. Good return there, back from the deep.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
No, terrible shot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Nice shot, runs possible.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you've just got to accept it and move on.
Into the 8th. This is first down, 68 for 1.
Brilliant diving stop. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Smacks off the bat. Nice shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot. There's an almost tangible further throughout the crowd at the moment. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Going with spin now. And out. Superb bowling.
Yadav, the new man, taking guard in the middle. He wants to get things going after getting their eye in. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Couldn't get it through the field. Massive outside edge.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Can't get that outside the ring field. Shot, should be runs here.
Good return back from the deep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Oh, that's cut off nicely, 4 runs saved. Sampson has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4, finally not getting the other one.
The good innings, that's 50. Simple as to the bats. Thumbs up to the batting partner and they're ready to go again. How will it apply?
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field. Solid shot, that's going for 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the lane, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special, line length is key here. Drilled that one away.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? No point chasing that one, it is racing to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. There'll be runs here. Was quick onto that in the infield. Straight to the fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Into the 14th over. The score is now 107 to 2.
Fitzpatrick, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Power and precision in that shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Dubé, the left-handed middle-order batter, taking guard.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to roast to the boundary.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time. I mean, enough bat speed to pick up four.
Interesting decision to change bowling. Found him going tough earlier with the ball. A huge showing of how well he is to a scoring. Good fielding out in the boundary. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. Ain't well before.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Great commitment.
Good cricket all round, a good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Massive misses everyone, and that's racing away. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. That's good. Good enough for an easier catch.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now he's up at the bowler's end. He's got their tail up.
Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left the wide one. Wicket keeper with the gather.
Good shot. A beauty.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Pandya ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Last over of this innings, no point defending now. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
Singh, left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well. First ball for the batter, coming in. Singh gets off the mark.
Lovely bowling. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Bowling fielders look really confident. And the innings comes to an end. Namibia will need 145 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Sodi, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. Bumrah coming in.
to meet the infield. In the air and gone. Straight to short cover.
The left-hander's out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment.
Just quick on that in the infield. Nice shot, runs possible.
Good return there, back from the deep. First runs for the innings there. Namibia will be hoping it's the start of a big total. Kicks off what should be an exciting match between these two sides.
No, terrible shot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Misses everything. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, just one off it. Namibia are 1 for 1.
End of the first, not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
Singh coming on, obviously hoping pace will cause some trouble. Couldn't get it through the field.
Let the wide delivery alone.
Patel did very nicely out there in the boundary. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just threw the shots too early.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Good return back from the deep. That shot allows them to get off the mark. Another good over by the bowlers. Bowled to their field well and mixed their deliveries nicely.
power and precision in that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Can't get that outside the ring field. Too much room and got what it deserved. End of another disappointing over. Yada has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
3 down in the second innings, and it seems like they've stalled out here in the chase. They need to start looking at rotating the strike more at least.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Brilliant diving stop. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Nice solid defensive shot. Nice shot, runs possible.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight to the fielder.
The shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Well balanced, smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. Might look to go big again here.
Goes to the drive, but it's a wild shot. Everyone's gone up. Oh well, don't even bother running.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Over Namibia for 1 for 1. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Dubé has the ball in hand, and the captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Went for the drive, complete miss. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Magical shot into the vacant final leg position. I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That's on the side of bowling slightly fuller and then been put away.
Up too much room and got what it deserved. And the chance goes begging. Poor over. The captain's going to have to make big decisions on this bowling attack as this continues.
Batters have done okay after the power play, finding the gaps, the occasional boundary. They haven't had it all their own way though.
Not to take the catch and slips.
Right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. First ball for the batter, coming in. Hardick with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Pandya over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Big edge, where's that going?
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Dubé shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, I thought that was past him, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. On that nicely, good defence. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Into the 9th
perfectly timed.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Let's quick onto that in the infield.
End of the 10th over. Namibia now 63 for 2.
Chakravarti, the spinner, coming into the attack. Misses everything.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
No. Terrible shot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. Yada showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Edged, what a ball!
Good return back from the deep.
Namibia now 66 for 2.
Too full, should get what it deserved.
Threw the hands at it. Got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Straight onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Good return there, back from the deep.
That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bats.
Shot, should be runs here.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
doesn't beat the infield.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Batters have done okay after the power play, finding the gaps, the occasional boundary. They haven't had it all their own way though. How will you reply?
Couldn't get it through the field. Gone. Great reflexes.
So it's the left-hander in next, and he's a fine player to watch as well.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Yada will be happy with that over. As a captain, that's the sort of reply you need from a bowler after being tapped around.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Thick edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Brilliant diving stop.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover had some work to do. Massive outside edge.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. It's been a slow start, the overs have ticked by, but finally they're away.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat fielder. No, it hasn't stuck. Everyone's gone up. Big throw there, and it's on target. Chakravarti back into the attack. Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. Massive appeal, not just been missing though. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. Great fielding there, very accurate long distance throw.
Fault the bowling, sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. This could be trouble. Oh, dropped it. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Patel coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. And taken, the fielder at deep extra cover. Needed to make up some ground, but they've got there and taken a great catch.
Green out in the middle, lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Goes to the drive, but it's a wild shot. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire though. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Chakravarti back on now. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Patel coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. Quick wicket, worked nicely. Nice shot, runs possible.
pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Round about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do. Edge, but it drops safely. Oh boy, it just didn't stick. Everyone's gone up. Back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Not tempted to play on. Oh no! No shot off and hits them right in front. That is as plumb as you can get for a BW.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Left alone and through to the keeper again.
No shot offered. Singh with a huge appeal. Big appeal. This could be out. That did look like it was going over the stump fly, so I think this may be a good review.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. Slightly unlucky, just clipping the stumps and they have to go.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. He's got their tail up.
They've gone up here. Oh, he's absolutely fun. The ball hurtling towards the pad, and the batter didn't even play a shot.
Right-hander in the middle, low order batter. He wants to get a few shots away and try to handle a bit more scoreboard pressure.
Patrick ball, what kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Bowling fielders look really confident. Oh, that's close.
Right-hander in the middle, lower order batter, wants to get a few shots away and cause some late innings pain for the bowlers.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing that. Patel to finish this innings. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flying into the crowd. A brilliant shot with the front foot. No need to move.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Have to go for it now.
Nicked it. Half a chance. Missed. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on length is obviously the way to go. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the end of our broadcast for now. I hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.